shit for like playing with these niggas, man.
Mother's Day, Cashmere.
Bitch, it's about to be a hot ass summer, followed by a cold ass winter. About to beat these bitches up quick. Swear to God, I call you
Cashmere from the themichaelcoxpodcast.
It's about to be a hot ass summer, followed by a cold ass winter. About to beat these bitches up quick. Swear to God, I call you hoes my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. Basic ass bitch. You know who's doing shit. If you ain't know, then go ahead and let that nigga in. Tag team of hoes, I'm about to tap your nigga in. You beat your ass cause I'm the one you wanna hit again. I had a nigga begging and calling my name. So he a player, but I swear he gon' turn off his game. Said she a 10, so go ahead and just rate me an 8. Y'all fuck with bitches, say the fuck from above my page. You ain't a fan, then you a hater, what you watching for? Once that beat drop, I swear to God, I'ma fuck it up. If that's your nigga, go ahead and put that nigga up. Cause me and my bitches on the streets and we don't give a fuck. It's about to be a hot ass summer. Followed by a cold ass winter. About to beat these bitches up quick.
Mike C, nigga.
My breakfast, my lunch, my dinner.
Mike C, nigga.
It's about to be a hot ass summer, followed by a cold ass winter. About to beat these bitches up quick. Swear to God, I call you hoes my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, bitch.
Shout out Cashmere.
Shout out all the female rappers doing their thing. They hot in the game right now.
Definitely. I want to show some love to a mother in the local rap game that I know personally. Shout out Cashmere, and she came on the Michael Cox podcast.
Shout out to the moms.
For sure. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day 2025.
Shout out to the future moms.
We are back. Episode 7. Is that episode 7?
Yeah. Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Episode 7 for sure.
Michael Cox, again, My Brother and Me podcast. It's been a long day. Where the fuck do I start? It's like getting like I normally start. How was your week? What you do?
It was cool. You know, same old, working.
I just gotta ask, just in case you might have did something different. Shit.
Did I do anything out of the ordinary this week? Nah, I ain't do that. I just working, playing games, staying focused on trying to maintain. That was pretty much it. But you know, that's it. Here again.
You can talk. I didn't see Sinners. But you can talk about it. I don't care. I did not see Sinners. I'm saying not now, but I didn't see it. And I don't know when I'm gonna see it.
No, I mean at this point, y'all just gotta catch it on streaming.
I'm busy.
Like I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really got to talk about it on here because
you can. I'm just saying. I would rather us
have a full on discussion.
I'm not. I don't know.
Just talking about it, but it is a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a lot of symbolism in there. I think would be important to certain aspects of blackness and like
I got my notes.
Being black and all of that. I like how he bridged the gap in a lot of the storytelling. Like it was certain aspects of it connected. Well, mainly the music aspect. Yeah. It connected different eras of black music. And it used the story as a backdrop. But I think it's just a good movie overall. I think anybody can watch it and enjoy it, but I think it's important if black people want to see something a little bit more profound with a little bit of history in it, you should go see that.
Got you. Yeah. I wasn't trying to cut you off. A second. What was you saying? You said Martin Hill did what?
Oh, he played a song as a sleeper. The Kendrick Family Soul. It's like a gospel group. That was her. The song is called "Far Away From Here," and it was one of her favorite songs. She used to play it all the time, and he played it, and I was like, "Oh man!" It just made me think about just a little.
I don't remember mom play that.
Yeah, it was crazy though because that was low key. It was probably around the time like when you had moved.
I'm about to say you make it.
Like I'm trying to think. And it was low key Ann Arbor. Yeah, it might have been around the time.
I don't ever remember about that.
Yeah, I know you probably know. But I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, again, it's Mother's Day. Our mom has been gone for like 7-8 years. But I was going to ask, do you have a favorite memory of mom?
I spent a lot of time with mom, so like I got like hella memories, and I don't know. I just miss like the little stuff. like just being around her, being able to like just chill, sit on the couch and watch a TV show. Like
that's
just little shit like that. So
I think same. Sorry,
it don't really be like, because I don't know. I don't really put too much stock into the stuff that a lot of people do.
Yeah.
So like birthdays, holidays.
Yeah.
Now that she gone, I don't really feel like a celebration. Like that used to be what made me want to celebrate stuff. Like my mom would keep me in the spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know, but like you just said, like again, like Sunday is a reset day for most people because everybody go back to work tomorrow. So just probably being able to go over to mom's house and wash clothes and eat some real food.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't cook food how mom cooks. So like, best of her cooking like that too.
Yeah.
So like shit like that. But like you said, after the first year, when if you're watching this, when your mom passed, you don't give a, after the first year is the hardest.
It really is.
Mother's Day. But after, it's just like, it's just another day. Like I want to shout out. I have a bunch of moms. I'm about to get into what I did this week was regular. I DJ'd a prom send off Friday. Shout out to Tristan and his mom.
Shout out to all the kids doing the big for their proms.
For sure. I got a shout out. Insert name here. I'm not gonna say the person's name. But shout out to insert name here for getting me that gig. It was their family and they suggested me, and I killed it, did my thing. So yeah, I did that yesterday. I did not go to fucking Sesame Street Live.
Damn.
The couple that booked me to DJ their wedding, they didn't send a deposit when they said they was going to send a deposit. And that's not a knock. Stuff happened. They got kids. They was running around. They got busy.
Yeah.
But they ended up sending a deposit at like 5. Sesame Street Live was at 2.
Oh,
so since my pastor, I told him my pastor was retiring, he hit me Friday. And he was like, yo, you got plans tomorrow? He one person I can't lie to. So I was like,
you can't lie to
I don't got no plans, bro. So he's like, meet me at the church because he cleaning out his office. Again, he retired June 1st. So I was with my pastor from 11 to like 2, helping him clean out his.
I don't even know pastors retired.
Yeah.
He got like an apprentice about to step up or something?
No, it's not an apprentice. They got to pick a whole new pastor.
Yeah.
So I was helping him clean out his office from 11 to 2. And then after that, I went to Briarwood because some Jordans came out yesterday, but they didn't sell not one pair. They didn't sell not one pair.
The ones or the 11?
Brick ones.
The 12s?
Ones.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
bricks. They didn't sell.
Don't nobody won't know. They didn't flood it.
They kind of like this color.
Yeah.
I wanted them. Yeah. But once he told me that they didn't sell not one pair, I didn't get them, so.
Yeah. I seen them. They sitting.
They sitting. Oh. Shout out Dre Dav. He had a birthday session yesterday at the suite.
Shout out Dre Dav.
I pulled up.
That was my middle school best friend. I don't even know. It's crazy.
He never told me that. Pulled up to that. Again, I took him. I show love. I'm not saying that to be like cocky. It's just if I rock with you, I'm gonna show you some love. So I already knew I was gonna get him a bottle. Got him a bottle. You don't go to nobody's house. I used to be rude. I'm a retired rude person. You don't go to nobody's house and not speak. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure I spoke to everybody in the room. Made sure I got David Blue a bottle, got him a bottle. Shout out to Jaguar Heem, Rocky 5, whatever you want to call him. All the songs that I heard, dog was spazzing. You know what I'm saying? Rocky 5, Jaguar Heem, he know what it is with us. Shout out to my guy Jaguar Heem. He putting in that work. If you haven't checked out his last project, go check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. So yeah, did that. James came over.
Shout out to James.
I told James I got one more song to do on my tape, and then it come out next week. So he then slid his little punk ass on the tape.
Got you. Yeah, he gonna always slide in.
Then talk about who's that? Backlash.
Backlash.
So we was watching Backlash. I always watch wrestling when I record. I just put on the old pay-per-view on the TV, but we was watching Backlash and he was recording his verse. We get into Backlash in a second. So he was here till like 1 a.m. We was just recording and talking and chopping it up. So shout out James the Jedi. Went to church today. Brandon's mom asked me last week, "What are you doing today?" I was like, "Nothing." So went over her house and we had Mother's Day dinner. Shout out to Daryl.
Shout out to the Powders.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Went from Brandon's mom's house to James' house. Gave his mom her Mother's Day stuff. Went from James' house to Shabubi's house. Shout out to Shabubi. Gave Shabubi her Mother's Day stuff. Called Dorothy, because Dorothy is the troublemaker out of the group. Called Dorothy. Said, "Dorothy, where you at?" She said, "I'm in West Willow." I said, "I'm in West Willow." She said, "I'm around the corner." She said, "Stay where you at. I'm going to meet you there." Dorothy pulled up on me, gave her Mother's Day stuff. Called Lynette. Lynette was at work. I said, "Lynette, I got something for you." She said, "Come drop it off." Gave Lynette her stuff. Came home. Took a break. I came home for 5-10 minutes. Put the cameras on the battery charger. Changed clothes. Went to get him. Now we're here.
Eventful Sunday.
Dark. So again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. But before we get into backlash, I know we're gonna get into that, but I'm trying to get into stuff that we be missing. The dad that killed the cop.
Yeah, I heard about my man.
We didn't talk. That ain't on the board. We didn't talk about that. I don't know. You know his name?
No, I do not know his name.
Hold on. I want to, you know what I'm saying?
I do not know his name. I haven't honestly been following that too closely. Once I figure, you can go. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you can go. And then we can get into that part of it. But.
Rodney Hinton Jr. Rodney Hinton Jr. No, I'm just saying it for context.
Yeah,
Rodney
Hinton Jr.
Yes, his son. Again, allegedly.
Yeah,
his son was allegedly a Kia boy.
Okay, yeah, I heard about that part.
Was saying that they was breaking in some cars. The cops pulled up. Everybody ran. Cops shot his son while he was running.
Yeah.
Son died on the scene, or, I don't know, son died. Next day, or, after, he, from what I was told, I don't want to mess up the story, not the cop who
did it. That's what I was about to get into.
Just a random cop that he seen, traffic cop. He runs him over with his car, kills him.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye. I don't even know. Like, so many ways that this can go.
Think, because I don't want to, like.
People are mad.
It's a lot of
people are mad at GoFundMe because they took the GoFundMe down. But they got the GoFundMe up for the white lady who called the baby the N-word. She almost got like $1 million.
That's not. But see, what I seen is it's not a GoFundMe. It's a different site that because GoFundMe is real strict about that.
But they should make one of them for dogs.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But the site that the lady is on is like right wing. It's like real like conservative Trump leaning.
Say less.
Yeah, okay. So they probably they wouldn't be successful on there.
So they maxed out. They put up his commissary website. Yeah, we didn't max it up. So.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, are we still on the side of free him, justice, and all that? Even though he killed a random cop and not the one who did it to his son.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers.
We on camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not opposed to saying things niggas won't like on camera, but I don't feel like it's necessary for me to be the person to say it all the time. So that's why I'm asking.
No,
because it can still be free him.
No, I don't.
But at the same time, it is like
I'm not saying free him.
You got a conscious and moral standing.
I'm not saying it's free him, but I just like that's a super fucked up.
Yeah, the whole situation is messed
to
up.
Be in. I'm not saying free him, nor am I saying what he did was called for. I'm just saying it's been a long time to where I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like people.
Leave in the comments how you feel. I see people arguing. Seen people arguing on Facebook saying people was crayon eaters for saying that he needs to be let out of jail.
Yeah, they always. But that's with every subject. They always on there calling people names.
That's a tough one.
But I just think, like, I don't know. If you a person who feel like justice, blah, 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 all of that, then it's like you can't really support what he did. You can understand the reasoning behind it, but you can't really support it.
Right. Thoughts and prayers to everybody. You can go to the GTA.
Yeah, so
trailer.
Last week we talked about the
price.
The prices and the release date.
Yeah.
I think probably 2 days after that, they actually dropped the trailer.
Yeah, you got thoughts? That trailer was fire.
No, that trailer looks amazing. I don't even play GTA. And I've been sitting there thinking, like, am I really about to buy this game?
Was fucking fire.
That trailer was amazing. I'm not going to lie. Compared to the first little bit of footage or whatever we seen like 2 years ago to now, that's a whole different...
How much sausage I want for this game?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we really still complaining about the price of this game and it's looking like it's really about to be
I don't
that?
play GTA, but this trailer...
Yeah, they did it. It only be certain things that get me when I see the trailer. Like, and I'd be like, okay, I'm in. And that was one of them.
This trailer got me. So, if you haven't seen the trailer for... is this GTA 6? GTA 6, check it out. It's fire, bro. Like, and I'm seeing rumors of who gonna have their own GTA radio. Currency needs his own GTA radio. If y'all not giving him one, they said I heard Freddie Gibbs, Westside Gunn definitely
shout
need his
own
Freddie. GTA radio.
Shout out to whole Griselda.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to more GTA breaking developments. So
that's what we will keep y'all updated.
What is that?
That's Sabu.
No.
That's low key a crazy story. We might want to say that for the second half.
Okay. RIP, one of my favorite wrestlers, Sabu. We getting backlash. Had to be a great segue. Sabu, I guess he passed away today. I could have sworn he just had a match like last week.
He has been active.
Could have sworn he just had a match like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they announced it today. I think Taz may have announced it.
Sabu just had a match like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I swear he did. He was 60.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sabu. Sabu is not my top 10. He's not my top 5, but he's definitely in my top 10. Love Sabu. Always did love Sabu.
When
it comes to ECW, the greatest.
For a hardcore wrestler, I'm saying, I'm just trying to get go from just being a hardcore wrestler to crossing over and being as well known as Sabu is legendary in itself. Like, everybody knows who Sabu is. Yeah. It's definitely a sad day in wrestling to lose.
I didn't post it, because it's Mother's Day. So I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'm sad. I said people was texting me.
I reposted it, but I didn't.
I'm like, dog, not Sabu. Y'all don't understand. Like, again, I keep saying my birthday is in a week, so that just keeps showing me how old we old, bro. We losing all the greats. Sid passed away a couple months ago. Not Sabu.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
Shout out to Sid leg.
We're stupid. We're getting a backlash. You didn't see it?
I saw it. I watched the highlights. I ain't feel like sitting down for a whole 2.
Yeah, I got home.
I watched the highlights.
I can't tell you what match. I think it was a women's match. When I got home, the women's match was on. I can't give it something out of 10. Dom won.
Shout out Dom.
I knew Dom was going to. The crowd. Dom is super over.
Yeah, they love him. It's crazy.
Super over. They said that he gave him like a Stone Cold pop. Like, Dom was out of there.
Him versus Penta, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Penta.
They saying that Dom should be the one to retire John Cena. I don't see that happening.
No, that never.
But if it did,
Dom retiring, nah, because I don't see how they could make it work.
I don't get
to that.
I'm just telling you what X was saying. Because it's not Twitter no more.
Shout out to all the fans speculating.
What was after that? Hold on, I got it. I should still have it.
Yeah, because I don't know the batch card top to bottom.
I had it. Yeah, see, then you had the United States. That some dude came out.
Yeah,
from AEW.
Yeah, no, he from Lucha Underground. Jeff Cobb.
Okay, Jeff Cobb came out. I saw that because
he was King Morta.
He came out and helped Jacob Fatu
Yeah, we putting one up for the Bloodline.
Yeah, he helped them retain.
Shout out to Jacob Fatu.
So that was a good match. Pat McAfee was not beating Gunther.
For Dwayne.
Yeah, Pat McAfee was not beating Gunther. That was just like a filler. That was stupid.
I'm starting to think, because this is like the third year they had a celebrity match at Backlash. I think this is just the celebrity match.
Maybe, I don't know. It was stupid. I can't even tell y'all that one. I don't know who won that women's match. Again, that was bathroom break. So whatever. And
the tag or
no, it was a. Oh. There was no tag. It was just it was a one-on-one Becky Lynch.
Oh yeah, I think old girl went over Becky.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even like Becky either, so I don't care.
Hey John Cena, I was rooting for Randy Orton. They were in St. Louis.
I knew Randy was gonna lose.
What the fuck?
I like Randy Orton more than John Cena, but I just know how they do
I don't
stuff.
understand why. I do understand. I'm not stupid. They're not gonna have John Cena come back and go on this last run and not have the belt. I get it, but fuck John Cena. Like, I really wanted Randy to win, but I either thought that somebody was gonna come out, because I was telling James, they kept doing like funny camera angles to where it looked like somebody was gonna come out or something stupid was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So they kept doing, reversal, RKO out of nowhere. Then his AA. Then they broke the table outside. Then of course they're gonna hit the ref. One ref was knocked out. Then he hit AA. Then another ref came out. Then he got knocked out.
Yeah.
And then all the people from back.
That was the part that was dumb to me.
All this shit was fucking.
Since when during the middle of a match do they not send another ref out? And all the GMs and all of them.
That shit was so fucking.
As soon as I seen that part, I said, "Yeah, they don't know what to do. Yeah, they don't know what to do."
All the GMs came out, all the refs came out. Of course, Randy Orton, RKO, all of them, and then John Cena grabbed the belt and hit him, and then double A. So like, man, it's so predictable.
But that's the thing, though.
Then R-Truth comes out and stops Randy Orton from hitting John Cena.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
They had John Cena put him through the table.
That's in the press conference.
Yeah, press conference. No, I think R-Truth is hilarious.
Yeah, but you know what, R-Truth
is
John
hilarious.
Cena is R-Truth's idol, so they said they're going to have a match.
That's why he's hilarious, though, because his character is like oblivious to what's really going on around him. It make him, the shit he be saying, so funny. Like, but
they're gonna have a match before.
I think he should beat John Cena for the belt.
That would be insane.
I think R-Truth should beat John Cena for the belt, and they should blame it on Lil Jimmy.
That would be insane.
I think that would be the greatest moment in both of their career, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to John Cena, though.
We got 5 minutes. I want to talk about. Should I do that? I'm gonna wait second half. What did we talk about at 5 minutes? No, we can say all of that for the second half. All right. I didn't. You see, you thought I forgot. I didn't forget. So again, it's Mother's Day. When I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna be classy or whatever. I told James what happened. James was like, chill.
I remember.
It's been a week.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about this.
I didn't. I couldn't wait to film. So we talked about it in the last podcast. My brother went to a baby shower, a family member's baby shower, and I couldn't go because I was busy. So he went. So when we got done wrapping up the last episode, which shout out to y'all. I don't know if you looked at the views.
Yeah.
The last episode. Episode 6. Episode 6 is the most rising view-wise episode that we've had. And this nigga be slacking posting clips.
Yeah,
I've been posting clips. So thank y'all so much. I don't know what happened. I know I've been posting on TikTok more, and I've been posting on everything. So thank y'all for y'all continued support. I appreciate it. I see the numbers is going up, so we're gonna keep going. Look, somebody in our family pulls him to the side and says, I heard that y'all are disrespecting your mom on y'all podcast. So he proceeds to ask the person who said this to him, who told you this? And of course that person didn't tell him who said it. It's been a week. I've calmed down. Clearly, y'all have not watched 1 second of this podcast. Because on what episode did I disrespect our mom? You sound stupid. Why would he sit here and co-sign me saying something disrespectful about our mom? I clearly said on one podcast, the reason why I go so hard for my mom is because she was such a great mom and she did whatever she could for us, even with the circumstances and the cards that she was dealt. So I think y'all just said something just so we could talk about y'all on the podcast.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. They just want to be involved.
I think you just want it because you know you would never come on the podcast.
Like y'all just, and that's the craziest thing about it. Like I'm not even trying to be on no big dog Hollywood shit, but if you don't have nothing of importance to speak about, and if you're not gonna do no research, like I be really writing stuff down throughout the week and stuff like that, and trying to like get the facts about stuff before we come on here. So it might seem fun or geeky gaga, but that's us inserting personality into the attempts of actually being good at a podcast. Y'all don't do that. Y'all just want to sit here and shoot the shit because it looks simple.
I don't know. I just think it was a poor attempt because this is what you'll learn. You know, I have a podcast. I do music. I DJ. You're never going to get support from the people that you want support from. You're going to get support from strangers. As our family members, you just showed us you're not watching the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't say that we are doing that, and if you actually watch, you can't say that happened.
Clearly, you're not watching
because it didn't happen.
And I don't give a damn if you watch or not.
And personally, I don't either. I don't care if niggas watch or anything because I know that the motherfuckers that, like you just said, they're not going to support. They never have, in no aspect of nothing that we've done in the past. And I give people grace. I don't shit on people and I don't talk shit about people. But there is a complete lack of support from our family on any endeavor. It don't got nothing to do.
Barely, but whatever.
But that's because, and see, I don't even have to get into the reasons why they come. But y'all know what the fuck it is. Motherfuckers be having free food and shit. Don't get it fucked up. Like, ain't nobody dumb. We know why motherfuckers show up to shit. But at the end of the day, if you got love for people and you want to see them do better in life, you should blindly support the shit that the person you say you love so much is doing. And y'all don't do that, though. Y'all be, and I see you niggas that I grew up with and all that, y'all be in Rick Ross comments, leaving fire emojis and shit. Y'all be on there telling 50 that he's such a real nigga. I see you niggas. Y'all niggas is weird. You niggas is weird. I see y'all niggas.
I guess y'all making up some type of lie so we can address y'all. There you go.
Yeah, like we not doing it. I don't want to be the angry nigga on the podcast every week. So we not finna.
I just thought it was so asinine for y'all to say that, but now I'm so glad I didn't go to that baby shower. No disrespect to whose baby shower it was. Just when we go to family shit, stupid shit like that happens.
Don't nobody want to keep having them conversations.
You know it is what it is. My Brother and Me podcast, episode 7. We'll be back in a second. We are back, episode 7. My Brother and Me podcast. We are back. Suicide hotline number, the new one, because Trump got rid of the old one, because he's a bitch. It is 1-877-330-6366.
And it is Mother's Day, so it's a lot of people that's sad.
Oh, for sure.
They didn't have loss. Make sure you check on your friends, strong friends.
For sure. Send the love to anybody who, again, the first year is the hardest. So I told somebody one of my coworkers, his mom died, and I was like, "What you doing on Sunday?" He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a fifth, get drunk, be in the basement." Like, whoa.
Yeah, that sounds a little dark.
It's like, get out the house,
go outside. You can get the same fifth. Just go outside.
Your mom wouldn't want you in the basement drunk.
Yeah,
get out the man. So, yeah, man, check out your strong friends. What's this? You go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay. Before we get into that, I want to hit him with a little positive news. Okay. Asia Wilson dropped her shoe this week.
Okay,
and it sold out in 3 minutes. So
that's
shout out to her.
That's Bam Girl, right?
Yeah. What was it?
Single minute comments.
I think she had the WNBA MVP this year.
That's exactly what it did. Say somebody girl, but
shout out to
Bam
her.
Girl.
Yeah. All right, and now we're gonna immediately take a hard left turn into dark territory. All right, so disgraced teacher gets 30 years in prison for
this girl who just crying. I just seen her. She was sobbing like a motherfucker.
Elementary students. Yeah. In New York.
What you thought was gonna happen?
The crazy thing about this story is she is a former teacher of the year. That's what I wrote up there. Teacher of the year, 30 years.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they just gave her 30 years for sexually abusing elementary students. Jacqueline Ma, 36, is headed to prison for grooming and sexually abusing a pair of elementary school students.
Oh, yeah.
So,
y'all know I work in a school.
Oh, no, it's actually San Diego. It's not New York. It's San Diego.
Throw the book at her.
But she was San Diego County's Teacher of the Year in late 2022. So, yeah. It's just, I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Elementary? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like I work at a middle school. Them babies.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's the craziest shit.
The kids that I work with, them babies. How could a baby do that for you? It's a baby.
I really think it's a mental, it's something that's breaking these people mentally and making them go back to.
It's a couple teachers.
Yeah, but it's why?
But babies,
and that's the thing. It's a school full of other adults. Why are you going for the kids? It's probably a teacher that wants you at that same school, and y'all can't fraternize or whatever because of the rules or whatever. But you going for the kids is crazy.
Some shit. Give her 50 years. Shit.
Yeah, they gave her 30 years, so that's out. And then I also wrote up there.
That's why I was laughing because I thought,
the Ann Arbor cop lawsuit.
I heard about this weird shit.
Apparently, this officer. Let me see. And this is all alleged. So I'm about to say the alleged officer name, Officer Jordan Dodder, recently joined the Ann Arbor Police Department. They put out a media promo and all of this to announce it and all of that. Turns out that he is involved in a lawsuit involving two other Dearborn officers for sexual misconduct and abuse. So, I just think it's kind of crazy that people do stuff like that, and allegedly.
They saying the captain was making him perform fellatio on him.
Yeah, I guess
I'm a cop. I'm shooting you.
That's the craziest shit. He was forcing people to do shit.
I'm shooting you
because he was a higher level officer.
Shooting you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I also think that it was a situation where, from what I'm reading, it's a situation where he was in the closet and those dudes was openly gay. So he was being he was forcing them to do gay acts on him.
He was going to tell he was gay?
Yeah, to state, he was forcing them to do it so he could stay in the closet.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just had a gay dude do some gay shit.
Talked
two
podcasts ago. That's why we talked about this 2 podcasts ago. If Dog would have just been living in his truth, you wouldn't even have to do all that.
Yeah.
You grown. If you gay, you gay.
Yeah. And that's another, just be honest with yourself and be honest with the world, bro. Because that's a monstrous activity.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
That's crazy.
Y'all bugging. If you gay, you gay, bro. That don't affect me because I like women. I love women. But if you gay, live in your truth, bro. You ain't got to... It's 2025, bro.
For real, the world is so much kinder to them than us straight people.
Yeah.
So if you want to be that, if that's your lifestyle, be
this is
that.
Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor
is the most liberal.
Do your thing, bro.
Man, I'm talking about. I don't even be knowing. I look up from the bowl that I'm making. It's never mind.
Just do
the first look, it'd be a lady. The second look, you see a 5 o'clock shadow. Third look, you see never mind.
Just do your thing. You was talking about your man, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Get well soon to my dog, Ernie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know out here. You know what I'm saying? He's from the Willow. You know.
I don't know Ernie.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna get into the other side of the conversation. But shout out to my boy Johnny too, his brother. He was out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what's going on. But yeah, man.
You just don't like him.
No, I'm just saying, like, if people,
you just
I don't want to.
like
and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to publicly say nothing crazy, but if somebody is mentally impaired or cognitively, you know what I'm saying, impaired, and they might not have the right state of mind, they may not be always acting with sense, you don't publicly bash them. You see what you could do for them before you publicly bash them. It's always ways to get in contact
I'm playing devil's advocate. You didn't tell me. You didn't say that earlier.
What?
I don't know this man.
Yeah.
So you were speaking as if none of that was in question.
And see, that's the part that people leave out when they be talking on the internet. And that's why I'm saying it's a way
but you're
that
not
you can
addressing
go about stuff.
But you're not addressing that. You didn't say it when you just said it to me. I don't. So you saying this is something that's what's up with Buddy?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. When I said what I said earlier, you didn't say that. And again, that person didn't say that. Again, I don't have a problem.
That's why I'm not going to say that, though.
But I'm just saying, like, again, a lot of people don't like insert here, and that's fine. I used to have a problem with insert here. I don't have a problem with him, you know what I'm saying, no more. Like, a lot of people don't like when he say stuff and whatever. But, again, you left it out. So that's why I was just assuming. I don't know this man. And you know,
but that's the thing, though. I'm not.
We never was in the Willows. I don't know. I'm never in West Willow. If I'm in West Willow, it's rare. So I seen it on.
I spent a couple years in Willow.
I seen it on Facebook, but I don't know who this man is. I don't know his situation. So that's all I'm just saying. But I'm saying you failed to even mention it when you told me.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna necessarily say it because the person who was talking about him in the way that I didn't like, they didn't mention that, and it would have changed the way people seen what he was saying. If you did mention it, it make you look like an asshole. See what I'm saying? That's why they not gonna mention that part. That's why I'm mentioning it now. You can't sit up here and publicly bash somebody and leave out the parts that would make somebody go, oh wait, okay, I see why they might have been doing that, and it don't make sense to the average everyday person. Like, yeah.
How do you feel? Okay, so how do you feel about Dog? How do you feel about Dog who ran up in the smoothie place with the BB gun? You know who that? Do you know him?
No, I don't know him. I know people who know him.
I don't know him either. But I'm just saying. So it's the same kind of the same shit.
Yeah, I know, but I never when I seen that situation from how it played out, I could tell that his mind wasn't right. Like, you don't do no shit like that and then immediately start apologizing and they can get the gun from it. Like, it was a lot of shit that happened where you go, oh, that dude might not always be right. Yeah. And then you see people in the comments, you see his family coming out like, oh, you know, it ain't right for y'all to be bashing him like this. He just need help. He need to get it together.
They say, again, allegedly, I don't know this guy. Yeah. Either one of these guys. The second guy we talking about, they say he's done a bunch of shit though.
Yeah,
so and it's just like how many incidents are we gonna let happen before this shit gets addressed?
And that's the thing. Like, it's all about how you address it though. You can't just bash somebody. I'm not the same way that they say we try to bash people on here. You have to put stuff in a way so that people understand that the person's circumstances may not be conducive to them being in a better position in life. Like, we don't know that dude's background. He might only know crime and whatever, and then he already got a mental issue. So it's like, what really these people be? I don't even know how to put it into words, but these people, when somebody have a mental impairment and you just leave them out here in the world, it's no telling what is going to happen because a lot of them don't know. Like, they just don't know. And anybody can get them to do anything.
Somebody has to be responsible. Like, again, I work with autistic children every day. And again, I've grown like super sympathetic because some of these kids, all they know is happiness. All they know is joy. All they know is just everything happy in the world. So I get emotional thinking about them getting older and going out in the world and somebody taking advantage of them or doing something, anything. I don't want, because they're just so naive and the world is happy. They don't know nothing about nothing bad. They don't know nothing about nothing bad. So I get what you're saying. And again, and it is Mental Health Month. As we talk about Mental Health Awareness Month, we already talked about that. But the reason why you I guess you feel the type of way and you feel so strong about that is because, again, it's because our mom. We have compassion because our mom was bipolar, you know what I'm saying, and she was epileptic. So that's a lot to deal with. Everybody can't handle dealing with somebody who was bipolar. I just was having a conversation with James for so long. When we went, every time mom would go to the hospital, they was telling me, your mom was bipolar, your mom was bipolar. But I was just like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. This is my mom. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I should have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should have been listening, but you're not going to tell me shit about my mom. Like, just because she's bipolar don't mean she's not a good mom. Sometimes she just would stop taking the medicine, and that would throw her off, and then she would just have to keep restarting. And but it's just like I feel like more needs to be done for mental health and for bipolar people. But again, with the state that we're in right now,
so it's fucked up because
not the state. What I'm saying with the state of the world and the White House, I don't know what the hell we're gonna have funding left for. You know what I'm saying?
I think, and what you're saying is true, because I think in the black community, just in general, mental health is like something that people shy away from. They don't it's always a family member. They be like, that's just how they is,
No, fuck that.
That's just crazy little Ron. Yeah, that's just what he do.
Nah, hell no.
And I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's how it is in the black community a lot of times. So,
because I even hate when people say that. Again, that's why. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't drink. I ain't gonna say this side of the family. My dad's side of the family, hella alcoholics. That's why I don't drink, and that's why mom didn't drink, because mom had a small frame. She couldn't handle drinking, and she couldn't handle smoking top shelf weed. Because when she smoked at the top shelf weed, that's when it would fuck with her, whatever her medicine, and that's when she would get to tripping. So like, I just noticed that. Always being a sober person in the room, watching the room, you know what I'm saying? So, again, I pray that more funding is given to mental health and bipolar and, because all of that, ties together. Hate that we went on a tangent, but it was just, there. What is the next? When the next play?
I think tomorrow. I think I don't know, but we just
lost the last game.
Yeah, we lost yesterday. I'm not sad about it because I said Knicks in 5, so they had to get one. It was just all about when they got it.
Jason Tatum finally woke up.
He got outscored by Peyton Pritchard, so we still not. Who
the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. Peyton Pritchard led the Celtics last night in scoring. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum was behind him on scoring. He cleaned up all their points. So, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Indiana game is on right now. The score is 54 Indiana, 29 Cleveland.
Jesus Christ.
Second half.
What happened?
6 minutes to go.
What happened to Cleveland?
What's his name?
Donovan Mitchell. Is they out? Is somebody out?
Garland? No, Donovan Mitchell? No, I'm talking about hold on, man. What's this nigga name? Hold on.
Oh, Halliburton?
Yeah, I couldn't. That's what happened.
Fuck cuz.
Halliburton.
And I wish Giannis would have smacked his daddy too.
Giannis ain't even that type of player.
Man, that's the problem. You saw his daddy on the court though.
Yeah, but
when he was waving the towel in Giannis' face.
But Giannis.
If I was Giannis, I would have put that nigga in the ICU.
And that's why.
And his son would have lost the next series. We needed Giannis to smack him.
No,
because Cleveland would be up right now because he'd be all sick, sad, and depressed about his daddy.
Clearly, you don't think. Giannis is damn near one of the people in line to be the face of the league because you got Ja, he can't sit down. He can't stop pointing guns. And want to keep getting girls pregnant every week.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't rap nothing.
It's really,
I don't think he rap presents at Christmas.
It's really who's the star on the Celtics?
Jason Tatum.
It's Jason Tatum.
Soft.
It's Giannis.
Foreigner.
Who else? The alien.
Wemby.
Yeah.
Soft.
So, but I'm just regardless.
Yeah.
They're like could be the next face of LeBron is on his way out.
I don't think. See, the problem is
Steph is on his way out. So these people have a free lane to be the face.
I think the NBA. I think the NBA don't want an international player to be the face. I think they want an American. Not, and I don't mean white. I just seen. I don't think you mean white when
you say that, but I'm just saying those are the next guys who can possibly be the face of the league. Because all these other guys don't know how to stay out of trouble, don't know how to just stay out of the headlines. So
because we still got Luka and
Luka as well,
Joker.
Oh, I'm about to say who? Yeah, same Joker as well.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that the NBA would make them the face of the league though, because they are not.
I get what you're saying. Well, only time to tell, but yeah, the Cleveland's getting killed right now,
which is crazy. How y'all go from the best record in the regular season to completely crumbling in the second round?
Lights is bright in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs,
second round, man.
Shit get real. Last thing, because again, we always talk about relationship shit. Then it'd be like whatever I can think of that we forgot to talk about. I'm gonna have to check my notes. People were talking about Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner.
She Muslim now, right?
That's what I'm saying. So Brittany Renner, she interviewed him at South by Southwest a couple years ago, and she was just telling him I like you, I got a crush on you, I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? It's documented that she's had a crush on this man, and he was still with Drika at the time. I didn't know Drika. So hold on, I did not know Drika was as bad as she is. She literally just came down my timeline. I don't just be following a bunch of women on IG. But one of her pictures came down my timeline, one with her back and all her tattoos were showing. God damn. I did not know.
Good man.
I didn't mean to hit that one. I did not. Jesus, Drika. But anyway, so the rumor was Kevin Gates been out here fucking hoes since he came in the game. And I guess Drika just been putting up with it. And they said Drika fucked her personal trainer.
Yeah, I remember
That's what I heard. So I guess.
Allegedly.
But allegedly he had fucked it's a female rapper.
Ruchi.
That's what I'm saying. So allegedly he had fucked her. So Drika is like, alright, she fed up with the shit. So now he dating Brittany Renner. And he came out with a clip. It's a clip that's going around that's saying, I only like who like me. So I think.
Is she really Muslim though?
So I think that he basically was like, all right, look.
If you want to fuck with me, you gotta.
You've been after me all this time. If you really serious and you want a chance at me, this is what it has to be. It has to be this, and this. You got to change your religion. You got to cover up. In 2025, I can't. I'm about to lie. So in 2025, certain girls. A guy don't give a fuck about your past. Let me say that because I was about to lie my ass off. Because I know some girls who they're cute to me, but we would never. 2, 3 a.m. That's it.
No.
Never. So
I don't get no women.
How do you feel? How do you feel about his approach? Like again, I agree. Duke Dennis even. Everybody gonna Duke Dennis dick. You don't know who Duke Dennis is. He like the pretty boy in AMP.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis says the same thing. Like, and I've been thinking like that. Maybe that's the mistake that I've been making. Like I have a new crush every week. I think this girl fine. With Wayne, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. That's me. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to just chill and like somebody who like me. But sometimes the girls who like me,
that'd be the problem. That'd be the problem.
So,
because sometimes the girls as an ugly nigga, the girls who like me be looking like me. So I be having to, like, I really have to, like, I be trying to be nice. But, like, I have standards, too. Like, I'm not trying to be with I don't want nobody to think we brother and sister. Because we took a selfie together. Like, I'm good. So, that's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. But when it comes to Kevin Gates, I
was just saying, like, the method.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
when you have to set boundaries nowadays. And that sounds like he was setting boundaries with her. If you're not going to be what I want you to be, you can't be with me. And both of them got enough money to make lifestyle changes to adjust to what somebody wants.
I don't think she got no money like that. Because she couldn't find a gig when she first converted.
I thought she was OnlyFans.
I don't think he probably shut that down.
No, I'm saying like before. I thought she had bread from that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Look I just know this lady because she fine on the internet. She who's the singer girl? She looked like Mariah the Scientist. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but I just think if y'all are in a position where y'all can make them adjustments for each other to meet each other halfway, then go for it. But a lot of people be having standards that just don't fit into their actual circumstance and lifestyle because they're basing it off what the internet tell them. Mm. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I guess I agree with you because it is a couple girls who do like me, but I'm sorry.
I'm not.
It'll never happen.
Yeah, like I'm not the type of nigga who will be out here spending thousands, blah blah blah, all of that shit. I'm not about to become that because you think I'm cute and want me to be the nigga in your mind. That don't make sense to me. So if we can't actually have like a realistic view of how we want this situation to play out, it probably just ain't gonna play out.
That's real. Same, just like y'all. I was trying to segue somewhere, just like it was just saying coloring. Did you see my post that kind of went like local viral? No. Only like 40 likes, but they're saying coloring is a red flag.
Oh, like coloring using coloring books? Like, where'd she get them?
What are you talking about?
Where did she get the coloring books?
No, they're saying women are saying if somebody colors, that's a red flag.
Women are saying that men can't have coloring books?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So,
they be getting the coloring books in the psych ward. That's why I said, where did she get the coloring books? Like, y'all be...
So that was my post that I put up the other day. Like, damn, we can't even color. Like, we can't.
Yeah, no, I seen some shit today. It said if you jack off, you pleasure in a man, so you get...
I saw that. What?
I can't touch myself.
I saw that stupid shit.
But it's funny though that they saying that, and I feel like if you are a man with sex toys, i.e., like the body that dudes be having, or the pocket pussy, or any of them sex toys that are catered and designed for men, you a serial killer. You a serial killer, and somebody need to investigate you. Because why you just like having body parts in your house? Like, I'm not finna stick my meat in some cold tool.
That ain't my bad.
Yeah, no, like I be scared of that shit. Like them robotic shit be spinning and twirling. What if it gets stuck?
That ain't my bad.
What if I can't get it off? What if the batteries die and it's in the middle of a twirl?
That ain't my bad.
And that's what I'm saying. Y'all better look into these dudes who be. When you go on their goddamn Amazon cart, they got half a body and shit. Talking about spending $1,200 on a bad bitch.
No, that's not my bad.
You niggas is weird.
But I don't know. What can we do? Like we can't have group chats. We can't have a podcast.
You can't do nothing.
Niggas can't do anything.
It's a list on X. It's like 400. 500 now. It started literally with one.
I'm saying this shit is just insane. I don't understand.
Niggas can't drink lemonade. We can't do nothing no more.
You can't order. Don't let it be a strawberry.
Man. and shit, you better not have it with a glizzy neither.
It's just ridiculous.
You better not even look at nothing that even resembles a glizzy.
I don't know, but I don't understand. But yeah, I to your point. I'm a medium ugly nigga. I feel like unless I got a haircut, that's why I always got hats on if I don't have a haircut. But it's just, again, I work 2 jobs. I have 2 hustles. This included, so that's 5. If I do 5 things a week and you can't halfway match that, like you can't match my ambition, my drive, my imagination, if you're not helping me with it, how can I help? Share an episode. Pull up. Come help. Press the button. So I ain't got to come around and press the button. Right. Turn on the ring light. Like, it's plenty of things that you can do. Come to a DJ gig. You know what I'm saying? I play the drums at church. Come to church. Like, just ask me how you can help. Ask me how you can help. If you're already not showing an interest in what I do or asking me how you can help contribute to what I do, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, you always busy. You can come to a DJ gig. Come on. You can come to a podcast. Come on. Right.
They don't want to, but they don't want to do that. They don't
put the ground working.
Yeah, they just want to have the excuse. They don't want to do.
But shout out to the females who did inbox me and ask me when we could have a coloring day. We'll get back to some of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like coloring. I like art. I like, man, so much stuff in here. So many Funko Pops in here and toys, and I'm just a big kid, so that's why I like the color.
If y'all did color together and she missed a couple lines, what's the next step?
I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm just saying,
you can't stay in the lines.
If y'all is coloring, I've got another one, and she is blatantly making things the wrong color, then what?
She might be colorblind.
Okay.
I'm not gonna judge.
Okay. I'm just saying that.
I have chronic anxiety. Like I'm stamped with chronic anxiety. Coloring helps with the anxiety and depression. So you don't take much. Go to Dollar Tree. Get a coloring book and some crayons, color pencils. Like, it helps. I haven't colored in a while, so when it came up, that was an old picture. I had just seen them talking about it on Facebook. So I was gonna just put the old picture up. But it's therapeutic. It is. Coloring is fun. Painting is fun. Go read a book. Go for a walk. It's getting hot outside.
You don't have to get all your coloring books from the psych ward. You can buy them other places.
Do something different. Go work out. I need to go back to Planet Fitness and see how much I owe. I need to go back to Planet Fitness and see how much I owe, so I can try to take care of that. I went to Myers today. Hey, guess what? Vitamins are buy one get one free. I bought some vitamins today. Like, it's different shit that you can do. Exfoliate. Go wash your face. Like, it's different stuff that you can do. It's spring. My birthday is in a week. It's getting hot outside, man. So just, again, check on your strong friends, your family. Appreciate y'all steady supporting. Leave a comment. Tell somebody to watch the episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good shit. Maybe by the next episode, I'll have good scene centers. I don't know. I got a busy weekend this weekend. I got to DJ twice. I got to DJ Friday and Saturday. Saturday is a wedding, so yeah. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. My Brother and Me podcast. This is episode 7.
Episode 7.